Hello, today we are installing my roll bar in my Miata. This is the Hard Dog M2 with the double diagonals. So this one is actually from a second gen Miata, but we're putting it into a first gen Miata. Main reason is because I liked it better, because if you can see on the M2, which is what this is called, and I like that better just because when I put the hardtop on it, it like flows better. And on the regular the ones for the NA Miatas, it's more of like a triangular shape. And so, yeah, let's get to installing it. Current update took out the seats and the whole back panel here. All we got to do is just test fit the roll bar, cut it, bolt it in, and then put everything back. Should be pretty easy. Luckily for me, the car's not rusty at all, which is really good. And so far, everything's been pretty easy to work with. All the bolts haven't stripped, and yeah.
Okay, so now that those top holes are drilled, right? 1, 2, 3. You gotta remove the wheels, remove this fender liner, so then you can access the back side of that. Beautiful.
No. I think it's already left.
It is midnight and he's still motivated.
Yep.
Motivated Minty. It's past 1 in the morning. We're calling it for the night. It's mostly on.
This is so loud. Like cars.
did some work off camera. Last time we ended off the video at Juan's house, we were drilling the holes to mount it in, and since then I've pretty much finished it up. So this is how it looks. I think it looks pretty good, especially the side profile. Like I mentioned, the M2 has that little curve in the back to where it fits the style of the hardtop and the soft top a little better, and I like that. Overall, the install, it wasn't too bad. It was just really time consuming, and it's a slow process because I wanted everything to be line up super well and clean cuts, especially with my carpet down here. Even then, I'm still gonna clean that up a little bit just to give it a cleaner look, as well as my plastic panels. A lot of time was spent into cutting these and just giving it the right clearance, but not leaving too much of a gap to where it looks out of place and not OEM looking, which is what I was trying to achieve with this. Same thing on the other side over here. I tried to keep the cuts super clean and not too much of a gap. While I was here, I also installed these Beat Rush hardtop latches. When I was looking for latches, it was between either OEM, finding used OEM ones, or getting the security bolts. But since I wanted to have the ease of clipping it on and off the hardtop, I found these. It's actually a suggestion from Vince. He has that black Unos Roadster, and these were also on sale, and so they were cheaper than the other options, OEM latches. So I bought these. And then a different thing that I did was when installing them, there's usually an outline. So Mazda puts an outline back here where you can trim the piece and it'll be fit for the OEM latches. But since these are different, when you cut them, it usually leaves like a little surrounding that's cut, and I didn't want that. So I started with a little drill bit and slowly stepped my way up to the size of these bolts. And then with that, it's left with a cleaner look, and so you don't have that empty surrounding line, and so it looks pretty, it's cleaned up and it looks really nice in my opinion. I also, while I was in here, I had this out. I bought a Flying Miata sound dampening kit, and so I put that in the back underneath all this carpet. It does change the sound. It muffles the sound a little bit, but I'm not too sure if it's really worth it. But at least it's in there now. Overall, I'm really happy with it. Big shout out to Juan for helping me and with the install. And if you have any questions, let me know and I'll answer them. And until then, we'll see you in the next one.